stowed the armrest chair away so it don't float in the ocean where it came from. Charlotte. The amount of sand right here that you can make concrete with some Portland mix. What are you doing there, Nosy? The nose knows. Come. That had like a liner in it. Take a quick walk this way and see if my Arizona's right here. There's no way. That was right when I realized, when I took the walk down here before, I think, what's the tide going out even more? There was like so much debris over here. Wow, is it going to be a moon tide? Look, it's the rest of the horse. It's the other side of the horse with the head. Ah! He's upside down, but there's his head. That's a lot of muckamire right there. Looks like the roll bar for a Jeep. This is all like real like mud, factory slop. And all these pieces of wood, rope. This is like an old hose from some type of machine from the 1800s probably. Or shot back in 2008. No. Yeah. We gotta go back up to civilization. These nasty 5-gallon buckets in the water. Get me monetized and I'll clean this whole beachfront up with my boat. Probably do it anyway. I've done it before on a smaller scale. But I wanted to do it over here too, but I mean, you know, it would help. It's a shame Elderly Iron isn't monetized anymore. But stupid electronics. This is a coffee cup? Are you kidding me? Found a coffee cup. How cool is that? There's so many tires on this beach. That's why my friend calls it Tire Beach. Because when it's a moon tide, there's like the same amount that you see up above, below. There's a mop bucket. Nasty. Even though it's a desolate beach, it's still planet Earth. You know? Happy, right, Charlotte? You're looking around. Brought down here a drink for me and her. My pocket ripped and I don't even have it anymore. I'm upset about that. We got a good walk ahead of us. But if my pocket ripped, it was climbing the mountains, going through all that what? The stick bushes, the bamboo. Cattails. Wow, the tide is going out so much more. We came up through here on that high side. I'm not going back up there. I see it from here. We will explore over here now. Look at this sandbar. You could almost walk across. You could walk across. Oh, Charlotte. I found 2 batteries so far that weathered away to nothing. You sinking, Charlotte? I'm sinking on the rocks. You're sinking in the marsh a little over there. I can see your paws. What are you looking at? You unsure? That's a piece of metal in the water. You see that? It's a big piece of steel. This isn't a piece of wood. Imagine hitting that with your boat. So, that's the creek. We came over this on a mead tide in the middle of the night. I had to push the boat to get it up over this little hump. I think that's what happened. Instead of coming out the whole way down that way, I came over this hump here. And we got stuck on it. Maybe. Unless there's another hump over here. Something crazy like that happened. It had to be that area right there. That was the night I got my boat stuck over here because the engine exploded. I had to dump it out. I can't believe it's a low tide like this. This is so cool. This is how it used to be. We come down here and we walk on that old ferry boat would be exposed over there. Look how much shit's exposed now. Holy cow. There's no water in here. All the water's gone. You remember before, part 1, there was water all in here. Look, that thing's on the ground. There's no water in here. Walk all over here now. The sandbar. That's what it is. Paleo Indians stuff all over the place. Keep your eye out. See, that's the key. If you live down here and you grow up down here, and every day upon every day, you're down here on this low tide cycle, exploring. Like I said, all their finds were in the Smithsonian Institute textbook that was on their coffee table. So you know everything that they were telling you was true. Their names are in the textbook. Along with all the pictures of all the arrowheads that were in the shoebox that they had in front of you. So this is the spot right here. They would come down. Now I'm figuring everything out. Everything just comes out of the side of here. You gotta look for stuff that's off the side of this. Because it's underneath 4 feet of sand. Which is like, you know, thousands of years old. Come to the bottom. More so, but on the sides. See, that feels so light, like it's powder or ash. Sinking down. Is this a mussel? Yeah. Leave him there. Like maybe I would find a rock with a little hole in it that they would use as a weight to throw in to the creek. Because I think all these tributaries were still here. But you gotta think, I don't know, it was like, this waterway was only 4 feet wide. No, Charlotte, bad, come. We gotta get out of here. I gotta get us some drinking water. This is getting ridiculous. See all the wildlife? Get off of Gilligan's Island. Have to come back though and explore more. Besides here, like I was saying. know, this whole side is 2 feet wider. Because when they were kids, they came down here maybe and clawed at it and found stuff in here. No, bad. Bad. What are you eating? Come. Bad, come. No, bad. Bad. Come. Bad. No. 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 Bad. What's wrong with you? Fuck. Garbage bags. Hello? Get the channel monetized. I clean up the whole place. I'm retiring this year. The boat comes down here and cleans the harbor. Clean harbor. Come on, Charlotte. Get your act together. Single file. Come. Kisses. Gotta keep the troops in line. Well, look at this. You can walk right over, directly across from where I was in that sink. This all had water in it before. What was that? Maybe not directly across, but just like I was saying, this is another spot right here that they would go. Maybe on the side of this little creek or something like this. Something like that. Charlotte, come. We're not going over this today. Come. Let's go back out the other way. There's no reason for that. But we will walk out this way and try it out. I don't know if it'll work for me. I don't know if it'll work for her. She's in for me. You're going to get stuck in the mud. I'm going to have to go save you. Come over here. You fuck. I'm telling you, I'll clean the whole place up if the channel gets monetized. The entire place, every tire in it. I'll stay on the job another year and contribute to the city tire pile. You know, it's the right thing to do. To get me to that point, do a lot of good. Look at this tire. Believe it or not, no, bad. I got half of it back at the yard. I got to get the big half. I welded together an octagon or hexagon at a decent angle iron, maybe 3-inch thin wall angle iron. Not that thin, but pretty heavy gauge. And I was going to put, at first, what did I have? Black flotation? I still have the black flotation. I still have the blue flotation. I was going to put 3 things of flotation around. So the hex, no, bad, come, would have 3 things of flotation around. You see, they're all seashells in this stupid thing. I don't know what it's all about. It's like a test that they're trying to do in the ocean. I don't see any roots coming out of it or anything like that. Only seashells and some half a pallet thingies. Come over here, Charles. Come on, let's go back. Not funny over here. Alright. So, the whole thing was going to be like, when they go over the manhole and they got that little tripod with the winch at the top in the middle, which I actually got my hands on in the past. And, got this rock now. Got some cool dimples in it that are weird. So, and it was in the middle, all the way out there, which was cool. So, I was going to have 3 pieces of flotation on the hexagon, the A-frame tripod thing in the middle, and a winch at the top. So the eye was going to be like hollow, that you could go put it on a high tide cycle above a tire, let's say that one or this one or any one that's out here in the sand. Attach to it an anchor point, a good anchor point. Tighten up your leads on a low cycle. And if you can't get it out on the high cycle, you wait till the low cycle to tighten the leads. And you wait overnight or the 6-hour period until it turns to high. And come over here, Charlotte. Keep with me. Come. It'll actually take it out of the sand with the high tide cycle. Instead of the power of the winch, you could even bypass the winch and just have the chain directly to the A-frame, to the big triple tree, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's a cool tire. Look at the size of this tire. It's a little pizza cutter, but it's big diameter. Big snow tire. It looks like military from a boat. Coming down to Silvertown. We got to get out of here, Charlotte. This is too crazy. So, my idea was going to go through the Kills and take all the tires from the waterfront as well as this area that I was talking about right now. I knew it was heavily populated, but I didn't know it had just so much of this. What is this? It's a bottle top. You see it's an old Coke bottle because of them grooves in it. All right, moving on. Amount of garbage bags all over the place. I don't know what that's about. It's kind of weird. Sand-filled garbage bags all over the place. And tires. Sand-filled garbage bags and tires. I will clean the whole place up. Take me a week. I'll get everything except for the wood. All the contaminants out of here. Come over here, Charlotte. Kisses, come. Bad. What's she eating over there? Come. You fuck. Yeah. Bunch of bullshit. So, what's this bottle? Look at this bottle. It's like a 3. It's not square. It's like a tripod. Tri-bottle. And then you can see right here, there's either a barge or it's like a bulkhead or something in the past, you know, a dock. No! Come over here. We gotta go. That's metal? Maybe. I don't know. Come on, nut job. 1 week, all clean. Tire barge. Smart thing would be to orchestrate with me and have the barge directly here that goes straight to the site after I fill it. Look at that. That's an old top to a bottle. That's pretty rare. Oh no, that's not the top. That's the top, the neck. So it's like the plug. Glass cork, if you will. Yep, clean it up, no big deal. All these things. That stupid sand-filled bottle. This thing will get out of here, that bucket. All this stuff. This, I get this out of there, that'll take some doing with a pinch bar. Maybe 2 guys. Get the sand out of it. That thing that's in the ground, to get that out of there. I'm telling you, get the channel monetized. Get us up there. And it will happen. Do some good in my retirement year. Play my cards right. For everybody. Look at this thing on the beach. The P-trap or whatever. U-trap. This old thing was in mineral spirits from 100 years ago. Clean it all up. Like a beast. You're writing all the tire names down while I'm doing it. Silvertown. 3 Silvertowns. 4 Silvertowns. What's this one? We got a name on it? Yep. That one's a pebble. All of these are pebbles. This is a great one. Strato Streak. Strato Streak. Strato Streak. 78. That was the tire size, the 78s back then. Winter patrols. Silvertown, tubeless, 4-par rating, BF Goodrich, Silvertown. All right, my job here is done. Come on, single file, Charlotte. Single file. That's not legible. I don't know what will cause those holes. Kind of cool. Got a crustacean as well. Just killed something. Yeah, we'll put this back in the water. Yeah, it's the oil sand. There's a 714 U.S. Royal Fleet Carrier. U.S. Royal Fleet Carrier. 14-inch rim was very common back then. A lot of times I get the 14s. I used to get the tires. People would have them in the shed or just in the back of the car. They'd never use them. They were winter tires of old. I get them, they'd be like brand new because they were kept indoors, they kept whatever. And a lot of them were 14s, but the ones that I got that were 15s, I usually put on the old Mercedes, the 300D. They were kind of cool. I got some videos up on that doing burnouts with the studded tires. You can't go wrong with studded tire burnouts. But on road plates, studded tire burnouts on road plates. Yes. I feel the Muckamaya burning my fingertips now. This one's a 1220. Dude, this is awesome. I'm gonna end the video with this tire. This is awesome. It's like 3 points of awesome now because it's Cooper. And I just went halves with my friend a little bit in on, not halves, but in on his shop. The tire shop. And Cooper is one of the brands, the main brand. New Cooper tires. So it's 1220, right? All right. But this is the best part of it all. Radial duty, something duty, all duty. Property of New York. Property City of New York. How great is that, dude? This is an old city tire from a truck. This is awesome. This just made my day. Dude, we used that thing down. Even the bead. Look at the bead, what happened to it. That must have been on a tugboat 50 years ago and came off or something. That was really cool. Looking at all the tires, that really was cool to me. That could have been on that flusher in the 30s. Be really cool if it had the DOT oval on it that told me the year of the tire. That's a decent size too, 1220s. I wish I had them on my truck instead of the, I think I got 1120s on the Oshkosh. We'll go back and find out. Love to have an old set of those that said City of New York on them that was still usable. Put them on the Oshkosh. Big balloon tires of old. I got my mud flaps for the parade already. Gonna do it all up with the Department of Street Cleaning, I think, DSC. White wings. Have the white, oh my gosh! 3/4 chain. Like on my wrecker. And I found 3/4 chain. Too cool. What did I do? I went past the spot now. I'm over near the smokestack. That was too cool. Yeah, I used a 5/8 chain. 5/8 cable. 1/2 inch chain for my safety chains. Gold seal. I think I saw that one before. That was rotational. I think I saw a little triangle on it. An arrow. And this one's a Fisk. I remember seeing that in the past. Kind of cool. Oh, we gotta get moving. Come on, Charlotte. Your leash is in the woods over here. We gotta pack everything up and put everything back. Come. Can't believe we're out here for so long. What's this now? What did I just find? Clay? Layer of clay? Another crab pot. Damaged. All I'm seeing here is just a couple of pieces of wood that we could use if we got the saw this down. That could actually be used as it is if we sunk those into the ground and just had the top of them exposed, and that was the start of the dock. I don't know. This square one as well could be the start of it. We get one that matches it. That could be the first deck that's fixed, and then it could start swinging and floating after that. I think I did see another square one over here. That one right there we could cut down, cut the excess off. That's bad. This one's only 12 feet. We'll make that one only 12 feet. And there's the other one down there. I think I have one or two. Maybe that size. It's 12 by 12. And the same thing, it has the studs in it already to sink it into the ground. That dowel that's down there. We could drill other dowels. We could even use the stuff that's over there on the ground. Well, new stuff, rebar, 3/4 rebar looks good. Got some of that. So that's what we have here. 30-footer. That's it for Tire Beach. I can't believe it's this polluted. I'm telling you, I will clean all this up if I get monetized on my channel one day. In the next year, if I still have the outlet to get rid of these the right way, do the whole community and the earth a favor and clean this up. Make some videos out of it too, right? I'll have some fun doing it. Otherwise, what? I don't know. Do you know? Create happiness and smile. Out. Peace.